Hey guys, it's Kugli here with another ROM review, and this time I've got the Candy ROM Oreo for the OnePlus 3, so stay tuned for that. So guys, Candy ROM, it's been available on this space for quite some time now, and it's a very unique ROM. It has a lot of features and it actually takes up a lot of important things which I do consider to be really important in a custom ROM. Great feature list, good battery life, and really good stability. So that's one thing. Let's get started. Now, first of all, in the About Phone page you can see that it is Candy ROM, Taste the Sweetness. That is the motto of this ROM, I guess. Android 8.1, of course. The baseband version is this. April 5 security patches. Kernel version is 3.18.105, which is the latest version of the kernel, which is available for our device, so that's really cool. Candy version is this one, 16.4.2018. SNS status is enforcing. Again, before anything, let's just say that everything almost works. There are a few things which I do have issues with, which I will be talking about in other sections. But let's get to the features now. First of all the features are inside the Candy Shop option, which is pretty cool. Like, I can't remember the Candy Shop songs. Anyways, all the settings are inside Candy Shop, and inside the Candy Shop you have system options. In the system option you have a button option, so button customization is available. There is no button customization for volume key cursor control, which I would have liked, but that's the only thing which is missing. Power button touch control is available, which you can customize. Power menu customization is available for lock screen and power menu, so that's amazing. In the notification option you have light customization, that is battery light, and notification light can be customized. Notification light is the normal Oreo stuff, so that does work out really well. Smart notification sound is available. Notification sound and vibration if screen is on, if you want that. If you don't want that, you can enable or disable that. Wake up on charge, wake up, vibrate on plug, and app icon in the toast section. In the under lock screen tab you have ambient music taker, so you can enable or disable that. Does work out really well. Media cover art can be enabled or disabled. Double tap to sleep on lock screen, that is the full lock screen, not just the top third or the bottom shortcut area. Face unlock, auto unlock is available if you are someone who uses that. That is the OS style face unlock, where it swipes automatically. Lock screen shortcuts can also be customized. In the status bar option you have clock option, you can customize that. Sadly, there is no left clock option, which is my favorite thing, which does not have in this ROM, so something there. Apart from that, everything else is available. Battery setting, battery customization is available. There is square, big dotted circle, big dotted circle, big circle. All of that is available. You can customize that. Battery percentage outside the icon, inside the icon. It's not really something there. You can't really disable battery percentage, which is, I don't know why, but that is how it is. You can have it outside the icon or inside the icon. You cannot just outright disable that. Network traffic indicator is available with threshold level. You can customize that. Quick setting options are available, and there is quick setting row and tile customization. It also has the small quick setting tile customization, which is amazing. I really like that. And speaking of quick setting tiles, these are all the tiles available. You can customize that, and just you can get it working. There is a high brightness tile, but that is not working, which is another thing which I do take an issue with. Apart from that, status bar icon can be customized, and the VLT icon is available. You can disable that from here. Double tap status bar to sleep the phone. Make heads up display less annoying. I really like this option. I mean, I am a huge fan of this ever since I actually tried it out in I guess the Unleashed ROM, and I really look forward to any ROM with this option because it is really cool. It also has a ticker for the working with the make and heads up less annoying, so if you disable that, ticker doesn't work, so that's one thing. Apart from that, navbar options are available, and also hardware key customization is available. This is a DUI style customization, so you have all the options which you would see here. All the options are available, which is pretty cool. Backlight customization is also available. In the navbar options also you have smart bar and frame settings. Even pulse mode is available, so you can customize that. Inside the stock room tab you have recent panel. You can customize that. It also has slim recent if you are someone who is interested in that. Gesture anywhere is available. You can customize that. Does work out really well. Alarm and wake clock blocker is available if you're someone who uses that. 3-finger gesture for screenshot, and also screenshot edit application can be customized from here. Pocket detection and Android P animation can be enabled here. Also, heads up options are available for playing the music app whenever there is an option. So these are stuff which you can customize. Really cool. These are niche touches. Now that is it in the Candy Shop options. Now apart from that, in the display option you can get nightlight, which does work out really well. Fun display size is available and display size can be customized. There is also a numerical customization for display width, so that does work out really well. Ambient display options are available. You can enable new notification and also always on mode. Normally just keep all the normal new messages option. Prevent accidental wake up is available, and also there is system theme option. So I have actually enabled the black AF. If you don't know what AF is, you need to grow up. And also there is light mode and dark mode, and also automatic, which is wallpaper based. You can customize that. Accent color, all the fruity pebble options are available. You can customize that. And there is also the DU style font option. Now I have installed Substratum to check it out, so that is the reason it is not working, but it is there. Apart from that, everything else is basically the same. You do have quick unlock option, which is pretty cool. Apart from that, you do have OnePlus doors option, which is pickup, hand wave and pocket mode. You can customize that. It works out really well. I'm not gonna say this is the best option or this is very different from any other ROM, but it is nice to have this option because I have actually gotten very used to that. Screen of gestures are available, and this is the full-on screen of gesture options, which is available with the lineage option, so you can customize a lot of things with it. All of these options are available. Flashlight is available, and flashlight is working if you are wondering about that. It is not a problem anymore. Notification slider options are also available with the vibrate and all notification. All these options are available, which you can customize. It's pretty cool. System version gesture options are also available. That is double tapping the power button for camera, which is a nice feature in an ASP ROM. And there you have it. That is the features on this ROM. And as you can see, it is a very pretty comprehensive list of features. Not the most feature-rich ROM. Most feature-rich ROM as of right now, in my opinion, is MSN Extended, which has a lot of features and a lot of new features, a lot of interesting features. Liquid Smooth is kind of similar to that, with a lot of ROMs and with a lot of features. I mean, almost all ROMs are very feature-rich. This is not as feature-rich as that, but I do think it actually takes up a lot of good features from all the ROMs, and I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 for features. Now the battery life. The battery life on this ROM, in my opinion, was pretty good. I was getting about 1.1% of idle drain, and 1.1 to 1.2% of idle drain, and overnight it goes down to about 1.7%, which is really good. I'm really happy about that. And active drain is somewhere between 13 to 14%, still below 15%. I'm really happy about that, because that's not really that's what I would consider as a very good ROM for daily driver usage, because anything below 15% active drain and anything below 1.5% idle drain, and this is one such ROM. I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 for battery life. Now the performance of the ROM. Performance of the ROM is, well, again, I guess this is the lowest score which I have received. And one thing is, I was not able to run this application full on. I tried it multiple times. I tried reinstalling it, and this is not a problem with just this application. Even MX Player, which is supposed to keep the screen on, I was not able to keep the screen on. I am going to discuss more about that in the bugs or stability section, but as of now, the performance I got, I was only able to get one run of it, and this is the performance I got, which is officially, I guess, this is the lowest score which I've gotten in this version of Antutu Benchmark, which is 109,470. Not very good, but for the most part, because I was not able to get multiple runs, I'm gonna give it still a 5 out of 10, because I'm just gonna keep it in mind. The stability of the ROM. The stability of the ROM is pretty good, rock solid, no issues whatsoever. But as I've already said, there has been some issues for me with certain applications like Antutu Benchmarks, MX Player, ES File Explorer, which I use. Now the problem I think is that it's not able to turn up applications which are supposed to keep the screen on, like MX Player, which is a video viewing application. It is supposed to keep the screen on. It's not able to. After like about 1 or 2 minutes, it just turns off the screen, and whatever video I was watching is just not working. I mean, I have to start from scratch. It's not a very good experience, and I also experienced that with Antutu Benchmark. I'm not really sure what is happening. I don't know if it is a one-off problem I have. I didn't really bother to reflash the entire ROM just because of that. But anyways, not gonna dock too much points out of that, but I'm gonna give it a 6.8 out of 10. Now the camera with which it comes is the Lineage camera. It actually takes a lot of great photographs. I did take a lot of photographs with this, and it works. As you can see, we had fireworks, and I took a lot of videos out of it, and it takes decent photographs. I'm not gonna say it's the best one. It also has anti-banding, all that can be enabled or disabled if you double tap or triple tap on the brightness screen option. So yeah, a lot of options. Works okay. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10 for camera. Now the aesthetics of the ROM. The aesthetics of the ROM is pretty good. The substrate theme does work out. I'm really happy about that. Does not need root, so it is rootless substratum. Works out really well. It does have font option and all that. Worked really well. And also it has DU font option and all the font options which you need. Maybe accent colors is not as much as something like Bootlegger's ROM, which had a lot of accent colors, and that also had a lot of options available. I really like that one, so I'm gonna give it a 7.8 out of 10 for aesthetics. Now the overall experience of the ROM. The overall experience of the ROM is really rock solid. It's a great ROM, it's a great feature list, it's a very good battery life, and it's an overall great package. I'm really happy about that. It works out really well, and I can't really find too much fault on that. There are a few things which I would have liked, like the time and this thing on the left side, which is my preference. I mean, you can actually just say that these are my preferences rather than just actual complaints. I don't really have much complaints about it, so I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10 for the overall experience. Now let me show you guys the boot animation, which is pretty cool. Here is the boot animation for Candy ROM. It's a low-res boot animation, which I'm not really sure why. I'm not really sure about that. I'm not really sure if you can make it out, but hey, it's Candy ROM. So guys, there you have it. That is the ROM, which is, well, basically this ROM. It's called Candy ROM. It's a great ROM and it's a great package. I really like that. It works out really well. Now the final score is gonna be 6.823316062. That's going to translate to 6.8 out of 10, and I guess that should sum up everything. I'm really happy about this ROM. I didn't really feel the need to have any issues with it. I didn't really feel the need to just change, but just other than just my own curiosity. So that's just how it is. So yeah, I guess how much is it about the ROM then. Hope you guys liked the video. Please share, subscribe, and like the video if you found it useful. See you guys next time. Bye.